Alright guys, so in today's video, we have some map knowledge to spit on you guys. You guys have seen a lot of this before, and we're going to keep putting these out because repetition is key to building a solid foundation for how you assault people in real life and in video games, right? So what I want to go over, guys, is sound is important, right? Sound is super important. Also, if you get engaged by someone and you don't have the cojones to attack them, understand that staying in place is just going to get you killed eventually, because eventually someone's going to, with a better skill set than you, will shoot you and kill you, right? So this 3-man, we actually do end up killing one by one, right? They keep presenting themselves to us, and they keep allowing us to kill them over and over and over. And one big problem with that, guys, is that if you're not willing to flank and relocate and try to find the person that shot at you, that person has the full know-withal of everything you're doing in your whole position, because you're being predictable. These guys stay in the same place the whole time. They're running around trying to find loot and do whatever, instead of trying to destroy the enemy. And that is why they end up dying. They also die because my map knowledge is insanely high. And this is why I'm also releasing these videos, guys, is I want you guys to acquire the same map knowledge so that this makes fights harder for me, right? And it also makes you guys better players. The more you live, because you understand the maps, the better you are as a player, the more you grow, the less likely you'll be poor in Tarkov. Ooh. So uh-oh. We got players outside. We got players inside. Sorry, dude. Why would he jump over to run all the way to that building? Kind of weird. Gotta get our loot, man. Alright, so that silent round you guys are hearing? Other building, right? Easy. Alright, we'll go downstairs. We'll prep for them to run across. Or we can push over. I think that those are boss scavs up top, though, so we gotta be extremely careful with that.
Нехороший вы, блядь, человек. Ах ты хер ебучий!
Alright, we're heading over there. Remember, we heard a silenced weapon, sounded like MP7 or P90. Or maybe a Val. Could have been a Val. You have to keep in mind, boss scav could be over here because there's a scav second floor. We also heard a sniper rifle.
Левый коронный, правый похоронный.
We went to that bathroom.
Давай, мочи их! Чё, патрон в будку закидывай!
Big team, big team, big team. All right, so what you guys are hearing right now is they're on second floor over here, right? So I thought you could shoot through this, but after this, I've learned that rounds don't travel through that shelf. Now, other items, they will. Did we kill any of them running through? Does not appear so. There's one right there. See him? We can't see down there. If he goes in these rooms, they'll see us before we see them, probably. Oh, yeah, sense. Thanks, buddy. Sorry, we got 4-man over here, I think. They might be able to see me before I can see them. I can't see in these windows here. But we know there's definitely 3 or 4 of them in there, right? We also know there's people in our building as well. The guy that was in our building was the one we actually killed below. We don't know that yet, obviously. Now, this is an area that I use quite often to kill people from. So what we're actually going to start doing is we're going to start moving through, trying to get different angles on these guys. There's no reason for us to directly push them, because we have everything to lose, right? Because one of them doesn't really have much gear. The other 2 were kind of geared, I guess, from what we saw when they ran through. So So we're going to take our time and loot. Let them get worried about what's going on. And then we're going to wait for them to mess up. And then prosper. These guys make a huge mistake. They're not aggressive enough. And they're upstairs still. You're going to see exactly what they do wrong.
They're in that far back corner now.
They
running
allow
for some
me
reason.
to control them throughout this whole thing.
If they come through, they're going to come through here, right? Bro, you just got shot from there. Why would you come back through? I'm not saying that guy's a dum-dum, but he's a dum-dum.
So right here you can see there's so many different angles for the admin building.
Multiples.
We're actually shooting
Peek
them
out.
through the door, I believe. So what we're going to do here is we're going to be unpredictable, move to the other side, because we're hearing people running to the left. And we're waiting for them to run downstairs if possible. We want them to make their escape or try to, so we can hunt them down like they're, a deer or something.
So we know there's at least 2, possibly 3 left, right? They're still running around. There's 2 up here to our left that I'm hearing. They don't really have any idea where I'm at.
Now, the reason I'm saying that is they're just firing random rounds into the building we just left. It means they have no clue where we are. Zero. Which tells me I still have full control.
These guys just let me shoot them. Crazy. All right, let's make them think we're over there still. We're gonna throw a grenade.
Now, the reason I threw that second grenade inside is because I heard footsteps coming from second to first. So our goal is to flank around and hit this guy in the back, because he's going to be focused on his buddy's body and where his buddy just got shot from. Once again, once you know these maps well enough, you know how to do this stuff to players. That's why I'm putting out these videos for you guys.
There's one more. Had to been. Yep.
So we know that he didn't run through the catwalk. So we're going to throw a grenade because there's a little hole over here where he could be like staying still, trying to catch an angle on us. Now he's moving through. We're going to hunt him down. Now, you see how I slowly walk here? I'm listening for him to come out the other end, which he did. And this is what map knowledge does for you. Easy, bros. Easy. When you understand the maps, you win in the maps. So he must have had something very good on him to want to run like that, right? Right. So we're definitely going to check that guy's body. Let's consolidate ammo. He almost made it. Unfortunately, I understand sound in this game. And that's why he died. And you got to think, what's the most... Like, for someone who's running to the exfil, these guys came from this side. So he has to go out that way, right?